Now, let's focus on the gift wrapped option visible on your screen. It is highly recommended to enable this setting. Turning it on allows customers to purchase your item as a gift, which can noticeably increase your sales, particularly if your product is something that people often buy as a present. In Seller Central, under the Gift Options section, you can activate both gift wrap and gift message options for your listings. After that, ensure that the max order quantity field is filled in with a value greater than 0. This is another area where new sellers commonly make mistakes. Leaving it blank or at 0 can cause confusion, since Amazon's system might interpret it as unlimited or default to another internal value depending on your marketplace. Setting a maximum order quantity is extremely important. While it might seem smart to let customers buy as many units as they want, this can lead to serious problems during promotional campaigns. I've seen many new sellers lose their entire stock during a sale or coupon event simply because they did not set purchase limits. In one case, a single buyer managed to use a discount code repeatedly and bought out all of the seller's inventory for just a few dollars. To avoid that, always define a reasonable max order quantity according to your available inventory and promotional plan. Once that's configured, you can proceed to the final section, Safety and Compliance. The fields you see here will differ depending on your product category. In my example, you can notice that several of these are mandatory. In the country of origin field, enter the country where your product is manufactured or sourced. For example, in my case, these products are made in China. If your product does not contain any batteries, make sure to clearly mark that. If your product is classified as dangerous goods, also known as hazmat, you'll need to select the relevant options and provide the required documentation. If you have multiple safety or compliance certificates, you can upload them by clicking Add More. In the final section, if your product is subject to any government regulations, such as California's CARB compliance or other similar standards, you can indicate that here. In my situation, this is not applicable. However, selecting Not Applicable does not mean you are exempt from following actual compliance laws or Amazon policies. If your product is legally required to meet certain standards, you are still fully responsible for ensuring compliance. I'll explain more about these regulatory requirements in the upcoming segment. Before moving forward, it's wise to once again review the page for any hidden or optional fields that might be relevant to your product. Fill them in wherever applicable, as even non-mandatory fields can help improve your listing's overall quality and discoverability in Amazon search results. Once everything is complete, click Submit. Congratulations, your product listing has now been successfully created. Remember, you can always return to edit your listing whenever necessary. Go to the top menu, open Inventory, select Manage All Inventory, and then click Edit Listing.